Good morning, friends. I hope you are well and you are super excited about this month's box. Now, I think you're wondering what is in this box, hey? Okay, so what we have is we have done the little birds of Angry Birds. So this is Red and this is Chuck. And then we're going to paint him and then we're going to put some nice feathers on and everything. And we have clay in the box. And this we're going to use to make a funny bird. Now, I think you're wondering why is the wires here. So if you've done the bird, you can stick in your wires and it can be dry like this. And then you're going to put on your beads and then it's going to look funny. The bigger kids can make a little face for me. Any face that you can want to make, you can do that. Alrighty. So let's start. Okay, friends, so now we have your clay and I'm going to show you how to make this bird. So this bird, we have cut out the body and then we've made a teardrop to add as a wing, and then you can make your beak as big or small as you want to. Now the next bird is a rectangle that I've used and I've added the wing and the beak, and yes, so you can make any shape that you want to. Let me show you. You can do your triangle, you can do a circle, you can do a square, you can do an oval, you can do any shape that you want to make your bird. Okay, so let's start making your bird. So you're going to flat your clay with the palm of your hands and your fingers, and then remember, if your clay is too hard, you can just add a little bit of water to make it soft. So heat your clay, turn it around, and then you're going to flatten it, but not too thin, because otherwise your bird is going to break. So you can use the thickness is about a finger size. So now we're going to cut out your shape of your bird. I'm going to make an oval that I'm going to use. So you cut it out nicely. There you go, and all around. And then if you can pick up your clay like that, then it's perfect. You can use a little bit of water to make the edges smooth and to round it off nicely. Otherwise, it's not going to look very nice. So now we're going to make your, the next step is like a teardrop for your beak. So what I'm opening my hands and then I'm making my teardrop. Then you're going to, if you're battling, you can use your fingers on the tablecloth and you can just roll the one side of your ball. So then I'm going to press on my beak. Okay, and there you go. You can rub it in a little bit to make it nice and smooth. And yeah, you can see there it's nice and attached. Now the next step is we're going to make your wing. So the same again, it's a little ball that you're going to roll like a water teardrop, and then you're going to take and flatten it and put it on as your wing, and yes, and make it nice attached. So make sure it's on and smooth, and then you're going to, in the box I have attached a little eye, a beer drops, a beer cap. Then you can put it on and to make this to let it in. So if it's dry, and then you can put in your wires for your feet and your hair of the feathers and your tail. So you can just see all the wires that I've put in, you can use. So if you want more, you can just cut it in little pieces or a half, and you can attach more wire in. But I've given you enough and a lot of beads to put in. So you just put your wire in, and then you can let it dry for me, so you don't have to glue it on or sit with a problem. Okay, so there's my bird I've done. So it's very easy. you can see this month is very, very easy. Okay, so enjoy this, and yeah. Oh, and remember you can use a stick and you can draw your lines, you can do decorations, you can make little hearts on it, you can make swirlies, you can make dots, just to make it look very nicely. Okay, so even if we're going to paint, then you can know, you realize you can paint it on different colors and all that. So that's what I've done. I've made swirlies and I've put some lines on my bird, and there is my bird. So it was very, very easy this month. Okay, so now for the bigger kids, I have made a face, an abstract body with a face. Okay, so what we're going to do is flatten again your clay, and you're going to use your palm of your hand and you're going to hit it a little bit flat, but also remember, not too thin. If you're going to make it too thin, it's going to break easily, so we don't want that. So what you're going to do is use it and you turn around your clay so it doesn't stick on the table, and then I'm going to make an oval with a sharper edge on this one side, and then you can see what I'm doing. I'm cutting it out nicely. So if you cut it out deep enough, you can take off your clay. So there you go. And now I'm going to cut it in the half. In the middle, I'm going to cut it through. So there it is. I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to attach it again so that it's a face again, a whole face. All right. So you can go to hit it again a little bit and to make it fast. Okay, so now I'm going to use the leftover clay and I'm going to make a trouser. Okay, so I'm going to hit it again, and then I'm going to cut out little pants or a trouser, or you can even make a little dress if you want to. Okay, so here I'm drawing that. If you are penciling with that, you can just ask mom or dad to help you, but it's very easy. It's just lines that you're going to do. Alrighty, so now I'm going to put it underneath my face, and I'm going to press my face on top of my pants so it doesn't fall off. So now it's one body with a face. So my next step is I'm going to put some little ears on. Okay, so I'm making squares for that, and I'm going to attach it. And the next one, alrighty, and then the next step, I'm going to make a nose. So I've used a triangle for my nose, but you can do anything. You can make a circle, you can make a square, you can make it nice, make it abstract, make it funny. Okay, and then I'm going to draw my eyes, and I've also used teardrop pattern, and then I can decorate my little man just like you want to. It's a very funny little guy. We're going to paint it a lot of colors, and you will see how nice that is going to look. Yes, and now I'm going to make my dots around my eyes, and the next step, my other eye. All right, and then I'm going to draw a mouth, but you can even use your clay to make your mouth. I'm just going to draw one, easy little smile, and then lips. Okay, that is bottom lip, and now my upper lip. But you can make a nice worm, and you can make a circle, and you can just press a little thing on and there. And now I'm going to make a shirt and a trouser. I'm just going to make my lines to make it easy for me when I paint. And then there you go. So, and there's my little man with a belt on. Okay, so the next step, I'm going to make holes for the wires. So you are going to put your wires in. You're going to put in your wires where you want your bead. So that's going to be my legs and my other leg. And then I'm going to put some arms on. There's my arm and my other one. And the next one, I'm going to put on beads for the hair. Okay, so, And remember, you can even put some earrings by your ear. Yes, there you go. And my next step is I'm going to put some wires on for my hair. No, it doesn't want to get out there. Okay, so you can use your stick and you can decorate your little guy like you want it. But if you don't want to make one, you can make a fish, you can make a bird, you can do whatever you want. And that's it. That's so easy.